The crew worldwide, from Cali to Twitter, real hardcore fans, boxing ass niggas, consistency cops, police the views, we'll pull up receipts for any debate you choose. Shout outs to Clan Archie for the dope production. Ring Gang stay with the best discussions. Ring Gang Radio.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Yeah, welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for the evening, Pat Scorpion, the New England representative, and I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What it do, man? Shuttleworth, the GOAT artist, Soul Wars, Ring Gang forever, Lauderdale, nigga.
That's what it is. And also, too, man, we got a guest on here tonight. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What's good? It's your boy Ron, Chicago grown, represented Chi City, top 5. You know what it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, man. You know, Rome was on here before, man, and we're glad to have him back. You know what I'm saying, for this episode. Before we get into what we're gonna talk about tonight. We hope that everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving or Turkey Day. That is, if you celebrate it, because I know we have some woke people that don't celebrate that shit, and that's okay.
I hate it here. I had like 100 niggas come up to me talking about, nigga, I don't celebrate this shit, this pagan ass shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to eat. Just get out my fucking face.
Exactly, fuck it. I mean, I started not giving a fuck about no damn Christopher Columbus at 1492 shit, whatever. Back in elementary school, man. Thanksgiving to me is all about food and
family
and shopping.
Word.
That's what it is, man. And and my Thanksgiving was good, man. I saw my folks, my siblings, food, moms threw down. In fact, I brought a box back. I think I saw the Instagram video. That shit is not a game, man. Moms loves me. And I'm the biggest out of the 3. So it's like, so she gave me the most food.
I'm about to say a box, nigga. How much food is that? She made you a separate dinner? Goddamn.
No, there's a lot of leftovers, man.
That's a hungry man.
I'm saying, no, my parents are old. They can't be eating that shit. You can't be eating all that shit. So, that's where I came in, man. But I think I just finished the last of that shit today, man. Yeah.
Sad. It's a sad day when you finish the Thanksgiving leftovers. It's like, fuck, nigga. When's the next one?
No, technically, I actually have pie left. I have sweet potato and apple pie left. I think that's the last of that shit. I'm gonna have that shit after this, man.
Word.
Okay. So, and I know, so Rome, you ate good. LB, did you eat good, son?
Nah, not really. I was grinding, working on something, the bigger shit that we gonna plug later, you know what I mean? But
I feel you, you know what I'm saying? But I know you smoke good at least.
Of course. And drink good.
That's a given, nigga.
Yeah, then it was definitely a good Thanksgiving egg. You smoke or drink good, or you both.
We alive. I mean, if you able to smoke good, drink good, if you eating decent shit. I mean, I ain't have no big crazy meal. I'm trying to think I can't even remember what I had for Thanksgiving. I think it was some leftovers or some steak or some shit, or it was some random shit that you would eat on a regular day, you know what I mean? But
right,
all in all, it's all good, man. Shit.
That's what it is.
Good Thanksgivings to come.
Exactly, because I'm saying niggas have a lot to be thankful for, and there's no better way to just be thankful, than Thanksgiving, man. Just being around your family, food, football. Even though the fucking Cowboys won that shit, that was quite disgraceful. But I won't get into that though, because I'll go off on a tangent. I need to
spin off. The Big Rome football hour.
Let's talk about football all day.
So can I though? But I can't do that right now. Because right now, my TV is on mute right now. I'm hoping that these fucking Saints wake the fuck up. Can't be having random shit.
Oh no, my fantasy popping off right now, so I'm straight.
Oh man. But yeah, man, we're gonna start off today. We're gonna talk about album. Do our little our album that LB was insisting that it's like he was like, yo, Pat, let's listen to this, man. And I'm like, so he told me to listen to this album. I was a little skeptical. Who the hell is that singing in the background, man? Are you at church?
What the fuck? No, there's somebody singing outside. This shit's crazy. What the fuck? That bitch is wildin'.
But yeah,
we good.
yeah. LB told me to listen to this album. So I was skeptical. I raised the eyebrow like The Rock. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, yeah, just listen to this. So he sent me the link, and I listened to this. It's the album is The Last Rocket by Takeoff from Migos. So I'm gonna let LB, start the shit off, man. So what you think?
Wow, The Last Rocket. I mean, I fucked with it for what it was. Like, I mean, I feel like he kept to his style. It was a real short album. It was like the first Migos project that we had in a long time where we was like, damn, this could have been longer.
Yeah.
Cause you know how these niggas be stacking like 19, 25, 17 songs on their albums and shit. So to have an album just kind of play and it's like not even 40 minutes, you're like, okay. But the album was decent. It was nothing crazy.
All right.
That's the trend. That's the trend, though. You gotta understand, it's the day and age. Everybody's album's less than 30 minutes because the attention span is very short. Very short.
Like for Migos, like how Culture 2 was like a damn No Limit album.
Oh yeah, that shit was long as fuck.
Quavo dropped his project again. That shit was like 19 songs.
True.
And so Takeoff comes with the 12 songs, and I'm like, okay, like that nigga heard all the complaints about the Migos projects being damn Lord of the Ring movies and shit. Like niggas trimmed it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Back in the day, albums used to be a lot shorter anyway. So it's just things come back in full circle. It's just like, but of course, I think it's Migos too. I don't think a lot of the niggas don't have a lot to talk about. So that just might be another thing too. Why the albums are so damn short.
Exactly, and especially if it's just one of them. If it's just one of them, he ain't gonna make a long album. You feel me? It takes 3 of them to make a long ass album. So I don't think one of them could really do it. Quavo did it, but he had fucking 100,000 features.
And that shit got repetitive as fuck. Like in The Last Rocket kind of has that repetitive feel, but not like the Quavo joint. Like I guess because Quavo album was longer. But Last Rocket, he got some bangers on that shit. I fucked with the intro. None to Me, Last Memory, Lead the Way, Casper, fuck with Infatuation too. But yeah, y'all right. Like Migos don't really have much to fucking talk about. So you're gonna get a lot of repetitive type of bars, choruses, but that's what they do. Shit, it's one of those where you either you fuck with it or not.
Yeah, and then in my case, because I'm not a fan of the Migos at all. Although I understand like they do have some hype songs though. I'm not gonna front. You know what I'm saying? But
Bad and Bougie, nigga. I know you bumped that shit one time in your life. Stop playing with me.
Well, nigga, I heard it in the places I've been. I'm not saying like like I said, no, they have some shit that's hype though. But overall, it's like this shit is not for me in that way because I'm from the bars era. You got to have some bars for me.
But that's the thing. It's like you keep saying that, but them
they got
like
bars.
Offset and Takeoff, they do have bars. Like the Migos
got
have
bars.
Now Quavo, he kind of dumbed this shit down lately. I ain't gonna lie. But Offset and Takeoff still be spitting.
Yeah,
but throw punches too.
But I'm just focusing.
They do, but they're like baby punches.
But like in this album though, this shit, I mean, Takeoff's whole thing, with the exception of one song, and I'll get to that song, it's like dull. Like them bars were just like they felt like there was some throwaway shit. Like the delivery was dull, and the beats weren't all that great, except for one song.
I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
There was the best.
What song?
Like they harder.
What song, Pat?
Infatuation. That was the only one that that shit had a vibe for real.
Like I fucks with that song.
Yeah, that shit was on repeat. I was like, oh shit, this is actually tight. You know, I was crazy. Yeah, I was fucking with that song. To me, that was the best shit on that whole album.
I listened to that song in the intro and Nothing to Me probably the most on the whole album. Them 3 tracks. Those are my top 3.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as hell. First of all, Shuttleworth know me, so he knows that I've been riding for Takeoff ever since Migos was really popping. He knows that I always said Takeoff is the best nigga in Migos, and without him, I don't even know if I would like Migos.
Yeah, but this album isn't it though, son. That's
but hold on. Listen, every time he hop on a track, he kills it. Every track that is all Migos. But I'm not gonna lie, with this project, knowing that I'm a big Takeoff fan, I was disappointed. Because I thought it would be way better than it was. I feel like he rushed it. I feel like it had some dope songs, but I feel like he rushed it, and I wanted a better Takeoff debut album than it was. But it was dope. But I feel like it could have been way better.
Because now Rome ain't the only nigga that I've heard say Takeoff is the best dude in the Migos. I've been hearing that for like 3 years. And it's just like, you know how you had the locks and you had niggas who was like, man, Jadakiss the best one. And even Puffy and all them niggas looked at Sheik and Jadakiss as the best one. And then years later, Styles P was the one that niggas was like, damn, like this nigga, he the one right here. So I see what he's saying. Like this mad niggas who was saying Takeoff was the one, but this project don't really...
It didn't prove it. But he still is though, because he still has some dope ass tracks on here. The intro, his intro was 100 times better than Quavo's intro.
Yeah.
And the single Last Memory, that shit is hot. That shit is hot. I'll listen to that shit forever. I swear I will. That song Casper. Yeah, the intro hard. That song Casper. And did y'all notice the song on there, Insomnia? And it's the same beat from that Juicy J and A$AP Rocky song. Did y'all know that?
No, not
A$AP Rocky and fucking Juicy J dropped a single called Neighbors like 4 weeks ago, and then Takeoff dropped his album a week later, and it had the same beat. Because I knew the beat when I heard it. I'm like, what the fuck? But Takeoff killed it hardest. I was like, fuck you.
Shit, was it being made by the same producer?
I didn't even look into it, but I just know it's the exact same beat, no changes.
Yeah, man. Like I said, because LB sometimes like he's just and like I said, I tried to get into it, but with the exception of that one song, it just wasn't hitting enough for me. It's just not for me. But Infatuation though will make its appearance on some other mix that I make for real, because I was really fucking with that song hard.
All right, so 1 through 10, Pat.
On the whole,
real talk.
Real talk. Yeah, on the strength of Infatuation, I will give this album a generous 3.
Damn.
Because like I said, basically the other songs to me, like they sounded like run-on songs. Like you didn't know when the nigga was like beginning or ending the rap. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like there wasn't much to really separate the song, and it's just like it was just the delivery was dull even for Amigos, and like the bars weren't really there for me. So it's just like, but so I think 3 is a good score for that.
Damn.
Nigga's kind of harsh.
Wow.
That's that real talk, man. I told you, man. This shit. You know, I don't mince words, man.
I feel you.
What's your
Me,
me?
I'll give it a 7 because I was disappointed because I thought it would be a surefire 12, but it was definitely not what I expected. Maybe because I was expecting too much. I don't know, but I think it's a 7.
LB.
Damn, real talk, man. Yo, I gotta go with like maybe a 7 as well. I was thinking 6.5, but a 7.
Rounding that shit off to a whole number.
Yeah, I'll probably say a 7 because I enjoyed the album more than Quavo's, but I feel like Quavo, just for the strength of numbers, he got more bangers. But I gave Quavo album, I felt like that shit's a 6. Mm-hmm. And Takeoff got more bars on his shit than me. And it's shorter, so you get a better impression of Takeoff from the Migos than you do from Quavo and his solos. So to judge it accordingly, yeah, Takeoff, I gave it a 6. Fuck it, a 6, yeah.
Damn, a 6, nigga.
No. I'm sorry, not a 6, a 7, my bad.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, nigga.
Quavo should I give a 6? Quavo's a 6. Takeoff, I give a 7.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Quavo's album was way hotter.
And I have not listened to that album, so I can't say.
It's songs. Because this is the thing. Quavo album, it sounds like one big long ass song, my nigga. and the chorus changed up maybe 5 times. I feel like if you would have gave Takeoff Quavo's beats, you would have had a fucking dope ass fucking project right there. That shit would have went up to like from a 7 to like a 9, maybe an 8 or whatever.
And it's funny, my favorite song off the Quavo album was the song featuring Takeoff.
These niggas don't have enough shit to rap about. Like, they need like some different, like some more substance, and they do come on back as a group. Like,
but yeah, it proves that as a group, these niggas are dope. Like they're dope individually in their own way, but when you put them all together and make a whole album, it's like, yo, they make great music together.
But by themselves,
this proves that they should never split up.
And you know what too? What make it worth is these niggas drop the group album, then you get Quavo solo, and then like in 2 months later you get Takeoff solo. Then I think a couple weeks from now or whenever the fuck, I think Offset solo.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, do we need really a group album and all 3 solo niggas in 1 year? Did the year move by that fast? Do these niggas that rapping, did they flow go so fucking fast where we need 3 albums from these niggas?
And they said they said they're dropping Culture 3 in February. And they also said they dropping a mixtape with Drake in January.
Jeez, like these niggas. So that begs the question: Do you think niggas gonna get tired of them?
No. I mean, right now they're dropping albums like it's fucking mixtapes and shit. So it's like.
People do that just because they just want to get paid. Because might as well get paid if people are gonna listen to it anyway. So they're like, just put it out as an album. How many people are really dropping mixtapes anymore?
True.
I think Offset the one gonna really have to bring it home because
I think Wiz dropped the last mixtape. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely true on that.
but no lie, their 2 projects kind of killed the buzz a little bit for Offset for me. Now I'm like, I want to hear it, but I'm like, yeah, this maybe it's your first day type of hear. Maybe during the weekend, some shit, the week after.
I'm telling you, if it don't have features like Quavo album, it's not gonna be dope to me. That's what I think.
But Quavo kill all his features.
he gonna have to have Cardi B, Drake, you know, all them niggas on there for me to be like, okay, let me see what this about. Cause I'm not really trying to hear Offset do 3 verses. Well, he's not gonna do 2 verses and a hook. I don't know if I'm really about it.
He could pull it off, man. Cause look, this is the thing. Offset got some of the bars that Takeoff had, but then he also got the flow and he got the charisma Quavo got.
His ad libs better.
Beats, right features. He could do something, but I mean, we'll have to see it.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. And of course, LB, of course, you gotta let me know when that drops so I can listen to that too as well and drop my own opinion on it.
I hope you could give out something higher than a 3. I mean, come on, Offset, yo, you got to do it now.
Well, shit, like I said, well, I'm hoping
from that.
Well, shit, I'm hoping that nigga doesn't rap, doesn't do any rapping, run-on sentences and shit, nigga. So,
so that's Takeoff. I think they went to the stove.
Yeah. I mean, shit. We used to teach stuttering, man. I want to hear something. You know what I'm saying? So
it's kind of dope, though. It's kind of dope. You can't lie. Nigga doesn't know how to stop talking.
A whole album of that? Nah.
Every EP. He should have dropped the EP. He should have dropped the EP.
Who, Quavo? I mean, Takeoff?
Takeoff, yeah.
This shit was about as long as an EP.
I think it was 12. I think it was 12 songs.
12 songs, yeah.
I think it was 12 songs, but each was like 2 minutes apiece.
Right. The longest song was 3:47, and that's Bruce Wayne.
These niggas need to do 3 verses. I don't know what's up with niggas. It's not that hard.
Niggas ain't practicing rapping. That's what it is. Niggas go in there, hear a beat, and run on sentence a damn verse, and then some nigga fucking sing a chorus. Another nigga jump in and fucking do the same thing, and they got a song.
That's
for a whole project.
Exactly what it is, man. Like I said, like the new rappers today, like I said, they don't practice the rap. They don't master how to rhyme on beat. They don't do any of that shit, and it shows in the music. And I don't think some of you even have the breath control. Never mind, the bars to actually pull off 3 verses. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That shit crazy.
Like I said, so I mean, hopefully, I'm pleasantly surprised, the next time around.
I think all of us could agree with Pat on this one. I hope we're all fucking surprised. Like,
yeah, for real. I don't know if anything gonna change, but we'll see.
Yeah, man. So
there's this thing. Culture 2 was better than Quavo album and Takeoff album. To me personally, like.
Of course, I would agree.
It was long. It had its flaws, but it had more bangers, better songs. Just beats, the flow, the chemistry. Just I don't know why these niggas can't do that by themselves.
Yeah, I mean, not every group is meant to drop solo albums, man. Like, I mean, we've seen plenty of groups over the years that where members drop the solo shit and it's not hot at all, you know what I'm saying, or it's weak.
All right, hold on, teacher, I'm gonna be the young head. Hold on, young nigga alert. Like who? Y'all old niggas always be saying shit like that. Who name an example.
Oh, easy, you got shit from Wu-Tang.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, You God was like one of the top 5 choices that was floating in my head. I'm like, I bet this nigga gonna say You God.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
The album wasn't even bad though.
And that's the only Wu solo I don't own. I do not. I don't.
So you got particular solo?
Not in physical, not even in burnt fashion, or not even in MP3. I just did not. I didn't like it. I returned that shit because I was like,
damn, nigga. No, but you
never heard about anybody returning CDs. That shit crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, this shit ain't hitting.
But yeah, that's definitely my example of like say sometimes like You Got works well in a group album because like I said he was jumping the fire on the Wu-Tang Forever album, but his own album was just like this ain't it. I'm not feeling it. So
hold on, was it a 3?
I would say it's been so long. I don't even know what I'd even call it.
Nah, nigga. Nah. Name somebody else. You name somebody from a legendary rap group. There gotta be a nigga from a group that just went solo and he just was at a garbage ass album. Like niggas just like, what the fuck were you doing? Like, nah. We need a better name than that.
Yeah.
Can't name a legend.
Man, so you try to put me on the spot. Oh man, and that was my best example, man. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna get into the locks argument. No, that's just.
Yeah, nigga, stay away from that one.
Yeah, no, because I'm not a fan of their solos. Well, Sheik's, yeah, but.
What about Dipset solos? No Limit solos.
No Limit solos.
Wow. No Limit is like too many niggas. Like that's a label. Hold on,
there's way too many niggas in that one. Man.
You talking about like a group, like a group. Like
that's a group of niggas. Shit.
Yeah. See,
You got state property. Like, hold on, like. All the members' albums were dope, right? I'm trying to remember. Beans albums were dope.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I was fucking with Freeway more than Beans.
What?
Yeah,
I can't deal with that.
I mean, they both dope, but like, damn.
What, nigga? Yeah, what? Freeway was doper to me than Beans, man. Fuck.
Nah, Beans jump on the track. It's like. Everybody be quiet. Listen to this nigga. This nigga got something to say to you.
So talking about Freeway just had something to like say in a nasally high-pitched voice and just annoy you.
Yeah, bars.
But he had bars though, so you let him stick around. Like you ain't skip the song and that, and he was killing this shit. But
but Freeway made better music to me than Beans did. And he had bars, so that was the whole reason why. I mean, Beans was. I mean, his solos were a little bit up and down to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. They weren't bad. It wasn't like Freeway's albums, man.
Damn, no other group.
See, I mean, I honestly would have to really think. I mean, of course, that's the thing we were talking about earlier. With Blue Unit, we have Tony Yayo's album.
Oh shit! There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is. That's the nigga. That's the nigga who ain't really had to make a solo. He was dope in the group. Like solo.
Yeah, no, he could have just stayed. He could have just stayed making just his guest appearances on other people's shit. No. I mean, I wasn't trying to.
He used to kill his features. Oh, that fucking I Run New York. Tell me Jaeger ain't blackout on that shit.
Yeah, on the early Junior mixtapes though, but not now, man. By that time they were just following a formula, and it was half trash, half nothing.
We gonna bring it back to the present now. Would you say Takeoff album is better than Yayo's solo album?
God no.
Damn. Hell yeah. Are you crazy?
Nah.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I mean, Yayo actually liked more than one song on that album.
Damn.
Nah.
Man waving dance and all. Okay.
Shit, I was in the club doing that fucking dance, man, in 2005 when that shit dropped, nigga. So, so it is what it is, man. Like I said, yeah, it was trash, but there was more than one song that I was fucking with on that album. So, I can't, that's why it doesn't compare to Takeoff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah. But you see how we created that situation though, like so that's real hip hop, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. Like I said, for the listeners out there, like as we continue to do this shit, you'll see more of my what my preferences are. The type of era that I came up in this rap shit. So. Definitely stay tuned for that. Because trust me, there's gonna be more conversations on this, and then there's gonna be more nigga. What are you talking about? Type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a generational thing, man. Even though LB's not that much younger than me. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, man. That was thoughts on Takeoff. Takeoff's album and everything like that.